Hello and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. Okay, so today we've got a really rare and quite a special car to show you. This is a 2019 on a 69 plate Mazda CX-3. Now a few things make this car incredibly unique. One, the fact it is the automatic transmission version, so this is the Sport Nav, or Sport Nav Plus I should say, so it's the updated model with slightly different rear lights, electric handbrake and a centre armrest and a few other changes. And the second was the condition. This car has been incredibly well looked after. We actually supplied it to the previous owner, and it arrived with us literally a day or so ago. It's had a wash, a hoover, and it looked as good as you see it now. I think if I was being hypercritical, I found one little mark on the near side front alloy wheel, which is so small, to be honest, we'll probably leave it, but if it was important to the next owner, we could have it done. And a little scratch on the driver's side front wing, which we've touched in, and to be honest, you can't see it. Other than that, the car is spotless. The customer's just taken delivery of another vehicle from us, decided to part exchange this with us, and we're delighted to be able to offer it for sale. CX-3s of any description are incredibly hard to come by, very scarce on the used market, and particularly when it's twinned with an automatic transmission. This would have been one of the very last of the CX-3. They ceased production of it at around the end of 19, early 20. So this would have been one of the very last of them. Finished in a wonderful colour, suits the car very well. I believe it's called Eternal Blue. And the Sport Nav offers you things like LED headlights, BOSE stereo, leather interior, keyless entry, rear camera, heated seats, heated steering wheel. It's laden with specification, and as I say, the car is just in wonderful condition and so hard to find with an automatic gearbox. As I take you around, hopefully you're able to appreciate the condition the car is in. I've taken a few photos, so by all means do have a look at those, but like I say, it is in lovely order. I'll show you in the boot. You get a decent sized boot with this. Now the CX-3 is based on the Mazda 2. It's just slightly elevated, so it's a very compact SUV, but an incredibly clever use of all the space. And come round and you can see you have these sort of darkened silver or shadow chrome effect alloy wheels, all in lovely condition. Like I say, a very small mark on the passenger front. And on entry, you're greeted with this wonderful interior, all in superb condition, including the headlining. All very sharp and well looked after. Keyless entry, which I mentioned on the door there. There's a couple of spots of rain on it. Had to drive it down here. It's not a particularly dry day today, I'm afraid. If I jump in and start the car up, like all modern Mazdas, it's a push button start car. You just have to have your foot down on the brake pedal. Tap that button one time and car comes into life. The head-up display screen also pops up then. That shows your speed that you're doing and a few other things as well. And you see there the mileage, under 26,000 miles. And not forgetting this car's probably 5 years old now. So only been doing about 5,000 miles a year, which is wonderful. You'll notice over here, you've got a digital display here, which will show you things like your range to empty and your miles per gallon. You've got cruise control, hands-free phone and stereo controls. Mazda's integrated navigation system. It's really user-friendly, very intuitive, not a difficult system to use by any means. The system has hands-free telephone, USB connectivity, DAB radio, and a rear camera as well, which is a really nice quality image. That's just because there's a water dot on there, which is why it doesn't look brilliant. Down here, front, heated seats, heated steering wheel, so you get a heated section between those areas of stitching, which is a very nice, bit of a game changer for winter time. That a climate control air conditioning system. This would have been one of the very last that still had a CD, so if that's an important feature to you, bear in mind this would have been one of the very last Mazdas produced with it. Twin USB socket, the SD card for the navigation system down there, and of course that 6-speed automatic torque converter gearbox. Now these do have paddle shift, so you'll notice behind the steering wheel you've got a paddle there to shift down a gear, one down there to shift up. Or you can put it in drive, fully automatic, like any other auto you've ever driven, and you can move it across to the manual setting. You can also shift from the gear stick itself. So, this is one of the giveaways to say this is the CX-3 Sport Nav Plus, the electric handbrake, and the fact you have an armrest. These were crying out for an armrest from factory, and the Plus models were given it from the off. Now, the car will be supplied with a 12-month Mazda warranty. That's included in the advertised cost of the car. That includes roadside assistance for all of that time as well, and that's a nationwide honoured Mazda warranty. So if you're not local to us but you don't want to miss out on such a desirable and rare car, one, we offer nationwide delivery, so we can get this car to you, and I'd have no concerns about bringing this vehicle out to a customer having not seen it. The condition is very, very sharp, and we also offer full finance facilities, and like I said, that warranty which can be honoured nationwide at any Mazda garage. If you've got any other questions, please feel free to pick up the phone to us. Don't anticipate this one will be with us long, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Cheers then, bye.